spin the wheel. Hi kids, welcome to StoryTime with me, Miss Booksy. What story should we read today? Let's spin the wheel. Spooky! Happy Halloween!
It's time for a brand new adventure with Drew Pendous and his Mighty Penultimate! In today's story, Drew and his friends are dressed to thrill.
Awesome!
Things were getting kind of fun and spooky at Cool School. Everybody was hanging up decorations and carving pumpkins.
And most importantly, we got ready for the costume contest.
Ooh, let's do something as a group. We've totally got to win this year. What should we do?
Let's not be monsters. I don't want to be scared.
What if you're the monster, Robbie? Then you won't be scared of any of us.
As long as I don't look in a mirror, that could work.
You can be Frankenstein's monster.
I'll be Dr. Frankenstein. Nikki, you can be Igor.
I'll be the Bride of Frankenstein. Let's get started drawing and painting these costumes.
Let's do it.
Meanwhile, Cruel School was also getting ready, although they always look kind of spooky.
I want us to do vampire costumes.
I think we should be werewolves.
No, we should be zombies.
What about unicorns? They're so pretty.
The more time we spend arguing, the less time we have to make these costumes.
Ugh, as much as I hate to say it, Ray's right. We need to just pick one.
Fine, we could be vampires, but only if I get to
I get to be Dracula. Dibs. I called it.
No fair.
Too bad. I'll be Dracula, and you can all be my vampire bat sidekicks.
Can Dracula have a unicorn sidekick too?
No unicorns, Timmy.
Wait, Ella, you need one more thing.
Perfect. And now it's time for our monster.
Nice job.
How do I look?
Great. Want me to draw a mirror?
No, I trust you.
Now it's time to work on our act.
Do you guys know how to sing Puttin' on the Ritz?
Meanwhile, the Cruel School gang was getting dressed in their costumes, but something wasn't right with Ray.
Are you okay, Ray? You seem tired.
I'm fine. Somebody help me put on my cape.
I could barely move my arms with these wings tied to them. It's driving me batty.
This was not a good idea.
Finally, it was the night of the big costume party. Dean Mean, are you supposed to be a kitty cat?
No, I'm a lion. The costume shop was sold out of manes and fangs, okay?
All right, everyone, settle down. It's time to start the show. First up, the kindergartners.
I can't help it. They're too cute. I have to give them a 9 out of 10.
I told you guys we should have been unicorns.
So the costume contest continued. There were mummies and wizards. And nobody was quite sure what Frankie was dressed as. But then it was time for Drew and his friends.
Welcome to my lab. I'll just draw some switches. Igor, flip the switch. It's alive!
Ah, Frankenstein.
Actually, Frankenstein was the name of the doctor, not the monster.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Happy Halloween!
Great special effects.
Excellent craftsmanship.
Actually, a little scary.
10 out of 10.
Great job, guys!
Let's take a selfie. Look how great we look.
I didn't want to see myself. I'm a monster. Ah!
And now it's time for Ray and friends from Cruel School.
This better be good.
Timmy, why are you booing too?
I thought we were just making ghost sounds.
This is terrible. Where's your Dracula?
Where's Ray?
I don't know, he just disappeared.
Ugh, just keep flapping those wings.
Sorry, kids, you're missing your star. That means the winner is Drew and friends from Cool School.
Aw, Thanks, everybody.
Sorry if anyone got scared, especially me.
What happened out there?
Ray disappeared right before the show.
So lame.
Grr. When I find him, he's getting detention for the rest of the year. Scratch that. The rest of every year.
Hey guys, is Ray all right?
Who cares?
We lost because of him.
He's still your friend. You should be worried if he's missing.
Whatever. I'm going home to eat candy and feel better.
Well, I want to make sure he's okay. I'm gonna look for him. Ray, are you around here? Ray, wake up! Where am I? You fell asleep in this broom closet. You missed the whole costume contest. Oh man, I'm just so tired. I haven't been sleeping all week. I've been too scared. Why? What are you scared of? I can't tell you. You'll make fun of me. How about this? I'll tell you something that I'm scared of, and you can tell me what you're scared of. We'll say it at the same time. Deal? Okay. 1, 2, 3. There's a monster in my juice. Wait, what? You're afraid of orange juice? I hate the pulp. It just tastes so weird. But hold on. You think there's a monster in your room? Yeah. Every night when I'm trying to fall asleep, I start hearing footsteps. It's so scary. I haven't slept in days. Okay, I have an idea. I'll come over to your house for a sleepover tonight. If there's a monster in your room, we'll catch it. Really? You would help me? Sure, let's catch that monster.
Let's see what happens next.
Okay, Drew, we're almost there. Now don't get into any trouble. That Ray Blank can be a bad influence.
Don't worry, Mom. We're just gonna play some games, watch some TV. We are definitely not trying to capture a monster in the middle of the night.
What?
Nothing. Thanks for letting my friend Drew have a sleepover tonight.
Of course, Ray. Now remember that Drew Pendous can be a good influence, so don't learn anything nice from him. You're supposed to be a bad guy.
Don't worry. I promise I won't learn to be nice. He's here! Hi, Mrs. Pendous.
Hi, Ray. Hope you boys have fun tonight.
Ew, Mom, you're embarrassing me.
That's part of my job. Now I'll pick you up tomorrow. I love you.
Wow, Ray, your house is pretty cool. Bad guys don't have houses. We have lairs. Nice to meet you, Mr. Blank.
Please, call me Mel.
Dinner time, everyone.
Uh-oh, since you're evil, do you eat gross things for dinner? I don't want to eat bugs.
Here you go, Drew.
Oh, spaghetti. That's good.
Yep, I stole it from a kid in the park.
Did he cry?
Sure did. Ha 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 ha.
Come on, Drew. Let's eat up so we can catch that monster.
What?
Nothing. Okay, Ray, tell me exactly what's been going on. I always like to have a glass of milk next to my bed before I go to sleep. But every night, after the lights go out, I hear footsteps. So I hide under the covers. Then when I wake up in the morning, the glass of milk is empty. It's a monster, I just know it. That's weird. But this time, we'll be ready. Looks like we're out of milk. Oh well, this will have to do. Ah, orange juice! Get that away from me! Oh yeah, I forgot. You're afraid of orange juice. The pulp just tastes so weird, alright? Well, too bad. We're both facing our fears tonight. Let's go. Okay, fine. Let's be brave.
Drew took out his mighty penultimate and turned into the Stupendous Drew Pendous.
Here's the plan. I'll draw a decoy in your bed. Then we'll hide behind that junk and see what happens. Is that what you think I look like? It doesn't have to look perfect. Let's get this under your covers. Then turn off the lights. And now we'll keep watch. You've really got to clean your room, Ray. Shh. Any minute now, I promise. Ray, it's been a while. Are you sure something's gonna happen? Look, the closet door. A monster. I told you.
Okay, you've got this. Time for a big scare. But first, a glass of milk.
Are
orange juice with pulp? Ah!
Now! Gotcha!
Ah! I'm scared.
Wait, you're scared? But you're a monster!
I know, but I'm not scary enough.
Yeah, you do look kinda cute.
Cute? Oh no! I'm a failure!
What do you mean?
I'm just a kid in monster school. I've got to scare a certain number of people to earn my stripes. You know, because monsters with stripes are always scarier.
Have you been drinking my milk every night?
Yeah, my mom says that milk makes you big and strong. I'm tiny and cuddly, so I thought some milk would help. Listen to my roar! Roar! See? Not scary at all.
So you're just a kid like us? Doing well in school is tough. I get it. And you just want to grow up. Here, I'll draw some milk for you.
Gee, thanks! Now I just need to find somebody to scare so I can get a good grade. If I fail another scaring test, I could get detention.
You get detention too? I know what that's like. Okay, I've got somebody who could really use a good scare.
Oh, Mama, I hope you're proud of me. I'm trying so hard to be a good dean, and I just want Miss Booksy to respect me.
Here goes nothing.
Ah! Monster!
Yes! Earn my stripes! It worked!
Moral of the story, kids, don't be scared of monsters. They probably just want some milk. Oh, and when it comes to orange juice, pulp isn't so bad.
It's really not.
Cupcakes are always better with friends. But first, I think we need to tell our friends out there something. Oh, you're right! Two Booksies! Well, hey there, boys and girls! Today we have a super awesome, super special, cool school episode for you. That's right, a craft and a story. Anything else we should mention to them?
No, other than the craft and story combo, this episode is pretty normal.
Right. Everything is totally not unusual. Super typical. Are you ready?
Yep, first up, let's do the craft.
Oh no, don't do that.
Oh, hey there, boys and girls. Crafty Carol here with a brand new craft for you right here at Cool School. I'm super excited today because Miss Booksy, isn't she so great, Miss Booksy? Kids, hit like if you love Miss Booksy. Anyway, as I was saying, today is going to be super awesome because Miss Booksy is reading Little Bo Peep, and I'm going to do a craft to match. We are making the Little Bo Peep sheep cupcakes! Woohoo, woohoo! And what do we need to make this craft? Well, goodness gracious, Crafty Carol, get it together! Well, cupcakes, of course, my favorite. Some white frosting, a knife or like something to spread with, some black fondant. This is like so cool. I'll show you how that works later. Googly candy eyes. Ooh. And some mini marshmallows. I mean, we won't notice if like a handful of these is missing, right? Let me just check my watch here. It's craft o'clock. Let's get started. Okay, kids, so you could get pre-made cupcakes like this, or you could just get a plain one like this, and we'll just frost it ourselves. This is like spreading clouds on a mountain of sweetness. Tell me in the comments below your favorite cupcake flavor. I feel like me and Miss Booksy have talked about this before. Miss Booksy always says things with chocolate and peanut butter. Hint, hint, Miss Booksy loves chocolate and peanut butter. Miss Booksy just like is so great. So this frosting is gonna act like the glue for our little sheep fur. And I love glue. You know me, the glue queen. Wait, that doesn't sound right. Sparkle queen. Glitter queen. I'm gonna put that to the side in case we need more. I cannot wait to bite into that. So we're gonna take some of these mini marshmallows. These are just gonna be like the fur, but so much tastier than real fur. And I've tried real fur and it was not good. So you're just gonna kind of stick these around. And if you need more frosting to make it stickier, then do that. So Miss Booksy is going to be telling the story of Little Bo Peep. A lot of you requested that story, and so she is going to be doing it after this. So you could make this Little Bo Peep shaped cupcake craft and then sit and watch the Little Bo Peep video with Miss Booksy. It could be better than that. When I was a young crafty Carol, I loved this nursery rhyme. Let us know in the comments below what other nursery rhymes you want us to read, and we'll do it just like that. Before we finish the sheep fur, I'm gonna do the little sheep head. And today we are using fondant. It's like this sugary, thick paste that cake decorators use to make like flowers and balloons and little kitty cats and little foxes and little soccer balls and all those things to put on top of a cake. So the first thing you're gonna do is just roll this in a little ball. This is gonna be the sheep's face, a little sheep face, and you're gonna use your 2 fingers to kind of squeeze the cheeks so it looks like that. Stick that sheep face kind of right towards the bottom of the cupcake, and we're gonna stick 2 candy eyeballs on the face. I am rolling what's gonna be the ears, and while I do that, let's do a famous Crafty Carol staring contest. Here we go! My eyes are drying up. I couldn't keep it. Well, you won again. Stick those ears on. So we have our little sheep face. And we're gonna add the rest of the marshmallows to kind of fill in the fur there. Fur. Made of marshmallows, what could be better than fur? Made of marshmallows. This is like a sugar overload, this cupcake. Oh my goodness. Epic. And there you have it, boys and girls. Your very own Little Bo Peep sheep cupcake. I love it. It is so good. I'm like a sheep cupcake expert. If you make your own, you know I want to see. Have your grown up take a pic, post it to Instagram, and of course tag me, definitely the real Crafty Carol, and tag at Cool School Show. Hit like and share this with a friend you love as much as I love Miss Booksy. That was so much fun. And now it's story time with everyone's favorite librarian, Miss Booksy.
Yay, story time!
Hi, kids.
Wait a minute. Why do you guys look different?
Wow, what a great craft, Crafty Carol. She really is the best, right? Oh, and I love that sweater too. So fashionable. Anyway, now it's time for story time at Cool School. Oh, I almost forgot to introduce myself. I'm Miss Booksy, of course. Yep, definitely, really, the real Miss Booksy. But you already knew that. So, what are we reading today? Let's see. Oh, how about Little Bo Peep? I like that one. Let's go. Cool! I've always wanted to do that. I mean, hi, I'm Little Bo Peep, obviously. Little Bo Peep lived on a farm where she had all sorts of animals. Cows, horses, ponies, pigs, goats, chickens, cats, dogs, ducks, geese, fish, alpacas, and of course, her all-time favorite, sheep. I mean, who wouldn't love these little guys? They're soft and fluffy and cute, and they prance around like little woolly ballerinas, or should I say ballerinas? Huh? Oh my gosh, and don't even get me started on the adorable tiny little lambs. Anyway, so yeah, Little Bo Peep loved her sheep. So you can imagine it was quite a shock when she skipped out to the pasture one day and... my sheep are missing! That's right, kids. Little Bo Peep's sheep were on the lamb. Not lamb like baby sheep. On the lamb means on the run, escaped, gone, vanished without a trace. Oh, this is terrible. Little Bo Peep called her friends for help. Mary, you gotta help me. I lost my sheep. Yes, even the little lambs. I know. Well, you gotta form a search party. Go now. Little Bo Peep called the police. Help! Emergency! My sheep are missing! File a missing animals report! Call Interpol! Call Scotland Yard! Call in the National Guard! She even called the local news. Breaking news alert! Little Bo Peep's sheep are missing! Get your best reporters on the scene! I want round-the-clock coverage! But no one could find the sheep! Little Bo Peep was wondering if she should just give up when she had an interesting idea. This might be crazy, but here goes.
Who's there? What do you want?
My sheep are missing!
Don't look at me. I didn't take your sheep. I've been hibernating all winter.
I don't think wolves hibernate.
What? I can't take a long nap.
Never mind that. I need your help.
Oh, you need help, do you? What's in it for me?
All the bacon bits you can buy. That's right, kids. Little Bo Peep figured if anyone could find a flock of sheep, it would be the big bad wolf. He's bad, but he's got a good nose. Now go snip out those sheep, Wolfie.
Don't call me that. I've got a reputation to keep.
Sorry. The big bad wolf sniffed all around, all through town. He stopped to listen for baas and bleats. Nothing, not a peep. No sign of the sheep.
News Channel 5 live on the scene as the notorious Big Bad Wolf is on the hunt for the missing mutton. Here he is now. Big Bad Wolf, give us the scoop. Any sign of those sheep?
So far, zip, nothing.
You heard it here first. Still on the hunt for the missing flock. Looks like bad news. More on this at 11 o'clock.
Little Bo Peep was so upset. Her beloved sheep were missing and no one knew where to find them. Oh, if only they would show up now, wagging their little tails behind them. Wait, what's that sound? Holy cannolis! They're back! My sheep! But who's that guy? Is that Old MacDonald? Old MacDonald, what are you doing with my sheep?
Well, I was doing my usual inventory, and on my farm I have some sheep. Here a sheep, there a sheep, and here a sheep, and there a sheep, and here and there, and oh wow, everywhere a sheep. These aren't all my sheep. Whose sheep are these? And then I saw the news, and well, here we are.
Well, I was so worried, my babies. But why would you guys run away to Old MacDonald's farm? You naughty boys and girls.
I don't think the sheep ran away, Little Bo Peep. I also found this.
The mystery gets more mysterious.
Ew, what is that?
I think it's wolf hair.
It was you the whole time? It turned out that the big bad wolf had been planning a major sheep heist. That means he was gonna take them all. He confessed everything in a News Channel 5 exclusive.
I was just about to take Old MacDonald's flock, and then Mary's little lamb too. Then I heard the police were looking for the missing sheep. I went back to my hideout, and that's when Little Bo Peep showed up.
But why did you want all of our sheep?
I wanted that wolf. Haven't you ever heard of a wolf in sheep's clothing? I cracked myself up. It's the perfect disguise for a wolf like me, and I can get away with all the crimes I want.
What a scoundrel! But the important thing is my sheepy weepies are back! Yay!
Well, folks, the Big Bad Wolf has been caught, and Little Bo Peep has her sheep. It looks like another happy ending in nursery rhyme land.
Yeah, the end.
Classic Big Bad Wolf.
Well, hi! Look, girls and boys, it's my beautiful and talented best friend in the whole world, Crafty Carol.
Great story, Miss Booksy. Don't you guys think so?
And your craft was so good. I hope you saved me a piece of that cupcake.
Of course. Cupcakes are always better with friends. But first, I think we need to tell our friends out there something.
Oh, you're right.
Two Booksies.
We're both Booksies.
Let's try again. There we go. That's better.
We've got a situation. A wolf dressed as a girl just ate Granny Smith.
A girl dressed as a wolf just ate Granny Smith?
Yes. Wait. No. It was.
We're on it. Arrest her.
It's her. She's the one who ate Granny Smith. I saw it myself.
I'm innocent. I didn't do it. Hey there, kids. It's me, Miss Booksy, and this is Storytime at Cool School. Today's story is Little Red Riding Hood's Return to the Big Bad Wolf. Once upon a time, there was a girl named Little Red Riding Hood, probably because she was always wearing a little red hood. But not this Halloween. That's when she traded out her red hood for a super cool costume. I'm the Big Bad Wolf! Oh! Isn't my costume awesome? I look just like that silly old wolf who thought he'd eat my grandma. She's gonna think this is hilarious. Oh, look at me! I'm the Big Bad Wolf who stinks like cheese! Oh man, I'm definitely gonna win the costume contest this year. But meanwhile...
And voila! I look just like that silly little girl who thought she could get rid of me. Look at me. I'm Little Red Riding Hood. I'm so annoying. I think I'm the best at everything. Well, we'll see who's the best when I win the costume contest. Ha ha ha.
Yep, it was a classic Halloween switcheroo. Let's talk about this costume contest. Every year, the town had a big carnival, and the person with the winning costume got a huge prize. This year, it's a Segway. You know, the thingies that you ride around on. I want to win it for my grandma so she can go anywhere she wants. Woohoo! But first, time to trick or treat. Trick or treat. Trick or treat. Trick or treat! It's the most wonderful time of the year. Was that? No, it couldn't be. The real big bad wolf was captured long ago. There's no way he escaped. But little did Little Red know, the big bad wolf was on the prowl. And he was being very bad indeed. He stole candies from babies. He knocked over Old Man Jenkins' jack-o'-lanterns.
Hey!
He even drank all of Granny Smith's prize-winning apple cider.
You rascal!
The big bad wolf was all trick and no treat. The townspeople loved Halloween and this mutt was ruining it.
You're ruining Halloween.
But the very last straw was when he ate Granny Smith.
Let me out of here this instant.
Yeah, remember? The big bad wolf totally had a thing for eating grandmas.
Hello, Sheriff. It's me, Jenkins.
Old Man Jenkins, how are you?
Well, doing all right. But we've got a situation. A wolf dressed as a girl just ate Granny Smith.
A girl dressed as a wolf just ate Granny Smith?
Yes. Wait, no. It was a...
We're on it.
Hello?
While all this was going down, Little Red Riding Hood was getting more and more frightened that the big bad wolf was in town. I had to go pick up my grandma before the carnival. Unfortunately, the only way to get there is through the super spooky woods. Extra spooky when it's Halloween, and there might be a big bad wolf on the prowl. The word had gotten out about Granny Smith, and now the whole town was looking for the culprit.
Arrest her! It's her! She's the one who ate Granny Smith! I saw it myself!
I'm innocent! I didn't do it! Oh no, kids! Little Red's in trouble! You're ready for part 2 like I am. Let's go! I'm the big bad wolf! Oh! Isn't my costume awesome? I look just like that silly old wolf who thought he'd eat my grandma. She's gonna think this is hilarious.
I look just like that silly little girl who thought she could get rid of me. Look at me. I'm Little Red Riding Hood. I'm so annoying. I think I'm the best at everything. Well, we'll see who's the best when I win the costume contest. Ha ha ha.
You rascal!
The big bad wolf was all trick and no treat. The townspeople loved Halloween and this mutt was ruining it.
You're ruining Halloween.
But the very last straw was when he ate Granny Smith.
Let me out of here this instant.
We've got a situation. A wolf dressed as a girl just ate Granny Smith.
A girl dressed as a wolf just ate Granny Smith? We're on it.
Arrest her! It's her! She's the one who ate Granny Smith! I saw it myself!
I'm innocent! I didn't do it! Little Red Riding Hood was in jail for eating poor old Granny Smith. It's a total mix-up. I didn't eat anybody. It's the big bad wolf who did it.
Yeah? Then why were you hiding? Looking like a stuffed Thanksgiving goose.
A, I was hiding because I was scared. B, I was stuffed with Halloween candy, not a sweet old lady. What am I, an animal? And C, I think you mean a Thanksgiving turkey. Who eats goose?
Well, okay, Smarty. How come you fit the exact description of the perp?
I'm not a perp! Wait, what's a perp?
Perpetrator. The one who is guilty. The girl dressed like a wolf, aka you.
It was the big bad wolf, and now he's out there running around. Little Red Riding Hood was right. The big bad wolf was still out there, and he was heading straight for Grandma's house.
Trick or treat! Hello, Grandma.
Oh my, what a wonderful costume. You look just like that old wolf.
Why, thank you.
And you sound exactly like him.
Go on.
You even smell just like him. Gee, what a stinker. Uh-oh.
Hey, don't I get a phone call? I want to call my grandma.
That's sweet.
Thank you. Hello, Grandma? Grandma, it's an emergency. I'm in jail. Long story, but I have to warn you, the big bad wolf is back.
Oh, hello, Little Red Riding Hood. So good to hear from you.
It's the wolf. Sheriff, the wolf is at my grandma's. Oh, you better not eat my grandma, you mangy mutt. He hung up. Rude. Sheriff, let's go get that wolf. That's it. I'm busting out. Now, how do I do that? If I throw this, I can drag the keys toward me. Great idea, me. Bullseye! Bullseye. Adios, sleepyhead. I gotta go fight some crime. Ooh, better fuel up first. Little Red Riding Hood ran all the way to her grandma's house. It was dark and scary, but she was too determined, too brave to be frightened. Okay, I was a little scared until I realized it was just part of my grandma's Halloween decorations. I made it. Time to save Grandma. Yeah! Oh, Wolfie, I'm home.
Little Red, help!
Nice costume. Now let my grandma go.
No way.
Do it, you stinky wolf.
Do I really smell so bad? That's the second comment today. Hey!
Ha! Gotcha! And yeah, you smell like cheese.
Let me go!
This time, you're going to jail.
Yoo-hoo! Don't forget about me!
Granny Smith, is that you in there?
Oh, right! And you spit out Granny Smith this instant!
Okay, fine.
Heavens to Betsy! It was dark in there!
Little Red Riding Hood dragged the big bad wolf all the way back to the jail. There's your perp, Sheriff. A wolf dressed as a girl, not the other way around. Hide these so he doesn't get out, okay? See you later, Wolfie. I gotta go win that costume contest.
And first prize, a brand new Segway, goes to Little Red Riding Hood for her wolf costume. Sorry about the mix-up earlier.
No problem, Mr. Jenkins. It happens. Grandma, come try out your new Segway. Woo-hoo! Let's break out the candy. Halloween party time! And that's the story of how Little Red Riding Hood defeated the big bad wolf and saved Halloween. I sure am glad Little Red caught the big bad wolf. Let's hope he stays put this time.
It's time for a brand new adventure with Drew Pendous and his Mighty Pen Ultimate. In today's episode, we've got a great big switcheroo in store for you. It was time for science class at Cool School, and Drew and his buddies couldn't wait to do a fun science experiment.
Hello, kids. My name is Mishap, your new science substitute. I hope you're ready to switch things up this science class. Boys and girls, feast your eyes on the one and only Switcharoo machine.
Wow. Sounds kind of fancy.
But what does it do?
Simple. It allows any two people that step inside to switch places and become the other person. That's the switcheroo.
Whoa! I want to see if this thing actually works.
Well, why don't you step right up, young lady? Give her a whirl.
Hey, I want to try too.
Splendid! Kids, give a round of applause to our first two switcheroo volunteers.
But meanwhile, Grayscale was up to no good watching them through the window.
There it is. The rumors were true.
Excellent. Remember, this machine could be the key to taking down Cool School once and for all.
All I have to do is find a way to get in the machine with Drew Pendous. Then, like, we switch places. I get that darned pen, and like, bam! I rule Cool School.
Precisely. Go make me proud. We'll celebrate later with a jar of colorful M&Ms. You know, mean and meaner.
Drew and Nikki hopped into the switcheroo machine. And it worked! They switched bodies.
Still haven't gotten the hair to work right.
Whoa! I'm you. And you're me.
Then Nikki, as Drew, sketched a giant test tube.
I have always wanted to do that. You can make a ton of thunder in that tube using basic science. First, add concentrated sulfuric acid. Whoa, where did that come from? I really turned into Nikki.
Well, all right then. Time to switch back, scientists.
I was just getting started.
I'm gonna build one of these of my own one day.
Drew and Nikki hopped into the switcheroo machine and they switched back to normal.
That actually worked. Cool. Well, that's all for today. See you soon for more science fun.
This is really cool.
Ready for round 2, Drufus?
Huh? Grayscale? What's going on?
Oh no, the switcheroo machine turned on and... Drew and Grace switched bodies.
Hey, Drufus, how do I look with this pen?
Give it back, Grace.
You mean Drew?
Then Grayscale used the pen ultimate to turn into Super Drew.
I've got the power now, and there's like nothing you can do about it.
Miss Hat, you have to help me. A villain trapped me in the switcheroo machine and ran off in my body.
Oh no. Oh no. That's not good at all. You see, the switch only lasts an hour before you get stuck in each other's bodies. Forever.
Forever? And you're only telling me this now?
That's why they call me Mishap.
Grayscale, what are you doing here?
I bet she's trying to steal the switcheroo machine. Grab her now.
No!
Hi.
You have the wrong...
Yeah.
Grace!
We got you, Grace. Game's over. Now what have you done with Drew?
I am Drew!
Oh my gosh. Grace ate Drew?
I don't think that's what happened here, guys. Robbie off now.
Thanks, Nikki. It's really me, guys. Grace zapped us both in the switcheroo machine, and now she's running loose in Cool School looking like me.
Wow, that is like extra villainy.
We don't have much time before she takes down Cool School. Come on, guys. We have a villain superhero to catch.
With no time to spare, Drew and his buddies ran out of the science lab to find Grace. Grace. Well, Grace who looks like Drew. You know what I mean. They got to the crafting room and Crafty Carol was tied up in pipe cleaners. Grace had drawn a huge mess.
Drew Pendous, ruining all my crafts. Oh, I gotta get you for this.
Drew and the gang kept running. They got to the library and...
Oh no, not Miss Booksy's library too.
Oh no, Grace had drawn the beast from Beauty and the Beast.
She drew real-life fairy tale characters too. What's next? She's having way too much fun with my pen.
Then in the gym, they found Grace. She was drawing a giant portal to Cruel School.
Cool School, you're going down.
Oh no, it's not. After her!
Ella came running, but Grace drew a banana peel. Then Robbie and Nikki came running too. Look out for the rhinos!
This pen is like so my jam.
Give it back, Grace, or...
Or what, Drufus? No weapons to save you now.
Except yours.
Drew turned on Grace's color vacuum and sucked Grace right inside.
Phew, gotcha.
Drew put Grace in the switcheroo machine. And it worked. They were back to their normal bodies.
I'm me again, woohoo!
Oh, whatever. It was like totally lame being you anyway.
Woohoo! We did it! Never been so happy to be me.
Drew Pendous, you've got a lot of explaining to do.
Not again.
Well, kids, Drew saved the day once again. Cool School was safe from superhero imposters, and Drew wasn't trapped in a villain's body forever. Moral of the story, boys and girls, be careful with switcheroo machines. They can be scary stuff. Unless, of course, you're switching your little brother for an ice cream cone. That's cool.
A special shout out to everyone that suggested I switch places with someone. What a great idea.
Be sure to comment what Drew should draw in his next adventure.
And be sure to subscribe to Cool School so you never miss an episode of Drew Pendous. See you guys next time. Bye.